What is up? My name is Ian. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube channel. I help people take their mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about mastery, and whether that's self-mastery, whether that's a mastery in a subject or a skill. When we talk about that, 10,000 hours always comes to mind. And it's very true. And I don't necessarily think it needs to be 10,000 hours. It could be 10,000 minutes. It could be 10,000 actions. It could be 10,000 attempts. It could be 10,000 no's. Whatever the case may be, if you can get past 10,000 good, hard work ethic, whatever that may be, I think you might master something. I might say that you are on your way to true mastery. And the fact of the matter is, once you master one set of skill, that opens up an avenue for you to start mastering other skills through that skill. And I like to talk about entrepreneurship in the sense that when you master yourself, it starts leaking into other facets of your life. It starts leaking into, maybe if you love yourself, maybe you could help someone else love themselves. So you start mastering mentorship. You start mastering, teaching and self-coaching. Maybe that leads into a leadership position. Maybe you're public speaking. You slowly but surely become a master at public speaking. And through that public speaking, you find yourself being, a figure. Maybe you can help huge corporations or top people make amazing decisions. Maybe you're a master of divine correlation. Maybe you're a master of having cognitive dissonance. And these things are all because you mastered that one original thing. So I highly encourage you to find what you like. Find what you are. Find what you find joy through. And master those. The fact of the matter is, I like to be an intellectual thinker. I like to talk about deep conversations. Therefore, if I don't talk about those things and I don't get in deep discussions, then that's not helping me out in any way, shape, or form. I'm not building that mastery skill set. So I find things and I find ways to do that. YouTube. I find, business. I find, networking as a way to do that. Even though I might not like every part of it, but I like the outcome that what it does creates more. Therefore, that work that I have to do it doesn't matter. I'm going to go further no matter what. When it comes to YouTube, for example, I like to make the videos. I like to talk. I like to see my personal growth. I like to do all this stuff. I don't like to edit that much. I don't like to do all these things. I don't like to... There's little tiny things that I might not enjoy. Same with networking. I might not enjoy walking up to strangers and starting dialogue. But I find that if I find someone that I really connect with, I enjoy that more than the pain of trying to awkwardly talk to people. So therefore, it was totally worth it. So I want to encourage you to realize that even though it's not something that you like to do, you realize that finding joy is not by doing the necessary things, but being that vessel in which joy can flow through. If you like to talk about deep things, then joy is coming from that vault within you that is is deep conversation. But it doesn't necessarily, you know, find its way through the nitty-gritty of trying to get in that circumstance or in that situation to talk deep. So realizing that the outcome is far greater than the necessary tedious actions, but the lifestyle that what you do creates will be all worth it. So I hope you guys like this video. What will you master today, or what journey will you take to master? Namaste.